Previously on MasterChef Australia. A suburban house in Melbourne was the setting for one of the toughest pressure tests ever.
Sweet baby cheeses.
My brain is just seizing up in the most extreme way.
Poe, Ben and Rose
Keep it up, you're doing really well.
found themselves fighting for their survival.
Come on, Ben.
It was a valiant effort,
The texture of the pasta is spot on.
It's very, very good.
but sadly, one of them had to go home.
Rose, I'm sorry.
Thank you so much. Thanks, guys.
Tonight, as Suburban Week continues,
What is going on? Whoa.
a very special mystery box.
Oh my gosh.
Burning up in my heart like a flame, like a brighter shooting star in our souls. We all know our dreams make us who we are. We got today, so spin me round and show me the way back to burning up in my heart like a flame, like a brighter shooting star in our souls. We all know our dreams make us who we are.
What is happening?
Oh, we're in the bed.
I'm in my happy place.
Oh my God, a little playground. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Whoa. Oh, wow. Come on, guys, around this way. Let's do it. I was just so shocked. I didn't know where to go.
Around the front here. Walking up, there's one single mystery box in front of the judges. Today is obviously different.
Good morning, children.
Morning.
Morning, Joel.
Good morning, Mr. Zonfrilla. Are we enjoying Suburban Takeover Week so far?
Yes.
Yeah? Chris, what about you?
Suburban Week's been great. It's nice to get out to some, local restaurants because I think that's where most Australians probably eat,
sure.
rather than the fine diners. So, sorry, Jock.
Totally agree, mate. Totally agree. We're looking forward to some cracking food again today. Mystery box. You guys all love mystery boxes, don't we? Huh? What's the best thing about a mystery box? It's a mystery. No one goes home. And this box, the Suburban Takeover Mystery Box, it's got us more than just a little bit excited.
Okay. Are you ready to see what's inside this mystery box?
Please.
Yeah? Yep, nothing in it. Yet.
No way. That's awesome.
And over there.
This is so cool. Over here, look. This is awesome.
There's people coming out of different parts of the streets. They've got all this amazing produce. This is going to be a really fun challenge. I just feel it.
They're gorgeous.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Oh, wow.
Garlic.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Yeah. Look at the miso. Isn't it pretty? So, today's mystery box has been put together by these wonderful people here using fruit and veg grown in their own backyards and veggie patches and produce made in their kitchens.
Okay, so we've got Gravenstein apples. Delicious. Garlic. We have blue cheese. Tell me, Barbara, what area of blue cheese are we in here?
It's along the line of a Roquefort, I guess.
Brilliant. Shiitake mushrooms. Matthew, you grow these in a reservoir.
I do.
Pretty cool. And so, zucchinis. I have never seen zucchinis as good as this. How, Dale, these are absolutely fabulous. Basil?
Yep. Sandy soils of Elwood, perfect like the Mediterranean.
Yoko. Brown rice miso.
Yes, more than 1 year fermented.
Wow.
Wow.
So, Grevenstein apples, garlic, blue cheese, shiitake mushrooms, yellow zucchinis, fresh basil, and brown rice miso.
One thing that I notice about this mystery box is there's no protein. It's probably unlikely that anyone has a cow or a pig or a, animal living and growing in their backyard that they're then going to eat. That might be a little strange. Anyway.
Right, some rules. You have 75 minutes. You must use at least one ingredient from the mystery box. Regular staples, so flour, milk, eggs, cream, butter, etc., is under your bench. We're looking for the best 3 dishes to go into tomorrow's immunity challenge. One last thing. We're going to let you choose one more ingredient each from Coles. You can choose whatever you want. Coles is just down the road. Your time starts as soon as you get back to your benches. Off you go.
Oh, let's go, let's go.
We're running. I want something fresh and light. I do want a protein, but in particular, I'm thinking of seafood today.
Shop until you drop.
Hi, how you going? Can I get 4 of those lobster tails, please?
You found some tiny chickens?
Okay. Hey, how
Good
are
morning.
you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Very well.
Thinking it was a vegetarian mystery box had my sort of happiness levels at a solid 10. But then knowing that we can purchase one more ingredient, I'm thinking about a protein this time.
May I please grab a good solid handful of your king prawns, please?
Sure. Now, the king prawns are responsibly sourced.
Good.
Those prawns are looking delicious. And I think this would actually work with all that amazing produce back up at the reserve.
That's gorgeous. That's
Sure.
perfect. Thank you so, so much.
You're welcome.
Great. Done.
Thank you.
Thank you, goodbye.
Oh, Reese is nearly down.
No, no, no!
Are you okay?
So funny.
Oh my God, you guys are having to it.
Oh my goodness.
That was just perfect.
Time starts now! Woohoo!
Good diaphragm action
Thank
there.
you.
It's amazing to see this beautiful produce, like homegrown. That's pretty awesome. Like my mom has a beautiful garden at home, but nothing like this. To have these beautiful apples, which I love.
It's absolutely phenomenal. People put love into growing this. They grew it with their own hands, so nothing goes in the bin.
That looks beautiful. It's really wonderful coming out into the suburbs and cooking, especially when the produce comes from people just from around here that grow stuff in the backyard. It's an honour to be cooking their stuff, and hopefully I'll do them justice.
This is like the holy grail of mystery boxes, eh?
Yeah.
Like, how excited do you get when you go to a farmer's market and you're like, my God, look at that, my God, look at that. And now these guys have just got it all under the one mystery box.
But even more so, Melbourne has turned it on.
Yeah.
These suburban producers have just made a mystery box that any one of us just looks at and where I want to cook. I want to be a contestant today because it's so good. Who makes miso like that? Seriously.
Yeah. I think what I love about this is it showcases what you can grow and what you can do in your very own home. And hopefully will inspire some people to do, a bit of backyard growing themselves.
I just want to do one more thing. Can we taste this stuff?
Yeah, let's go.
Actually, I don't need that much. Today feels really special to me. I really identify with growers because I have a huge veggie and fruit garden. So they're my people. The brown rice miso from Yoko is one thing that stood out to me right away. And the Grevenstein apples I've never tried before. So that's one that I'm really curious about. This is good.
The ingredient I got from Coles is chili, and I'm going to make an upside down miso, caramel and chili apple cake.
The apple and miso combo, it's one of my favourite dessert combos. I'm thinking I might just add some chili to just give it a little bit of a kick. I'm really trying to steer away from these dramatic cooks now.
How long you reckon, Paul?
I'm gonna be right down to the wire.
No. In the last few weeks, I have,
oh my God,
I think, gained myself a reputation for someone that takes things down to the wire.
How long does the potatoes need?
10 minutes.
She likes to take it to the wire, does Poe?
You're right, Poe.
I'm over it. I need to play it safe and be sensible, and I know this cake like the back of my hand. So it's an easy dish for me to do.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, Mum. Shit. Oh my gosh, sorry.
So I can't see under the hat.
Today I'm doing a really nice apple butter cake with miso caramel sauce, some fresh apples and a ginger parfait. Does not sound like Hayden, but hopefully it's going to be nice and tasty and makes the best of these beautiful apples locally grown.
I'm not a baker. I'm more confident with the savoury dishes. So there's lots of stumbling blocks. One, the cake could not cook in time. It takes about 40 to 50 minutes to bake, so that's really important, getting it in the oven.
I got ginger from Coles because there's no actual spices or extra oomph here, so I went with ginger as a bit of extra flavour. That's good.
Poe's just behind me, the queen of cakes. Funny thing is, she's doing an apple cake and she's doing a miso caramel, so it's going to be head-to-head with Poe, which is like crazy. But everyone here is back to win, and you want to be able to show the judges that you have diversity, you have variety. So I'm excited to give this the biggest crack so far. Push, push, push until I get that 1 in 3 spots up there standing, ready to cook tomorrow.
I'm going in here, Chef. Wrong one. Thank you. Today's dish, I'm doing pan-fried prawns with an apple dashi glaze, some zucchini, and some miso. Oh, you son of a... Did anyone see that coming?
There'll be a duck sauce with a duck breast, mushroom a couple of ways. These are so gorge that I just want to kind of leave some...
These are so... They're gorge mushrooms.
They're gorge, yeah.
Shrooms.
They're so beautiful.
I'm going to do roasted fennel garlic miso puree. I'm doing roasted zucchini, basil oil, some fresh basil.
You can almost land planes with these things. They're so vibrant.
They're amazing.
Oh, that is so suburban.
That is so suburban.
You got to take pride in your street, you know?
It's so much fun cooking out in the suburbs. Like, cooking outside is just lovely. You know, it's kind of like when you're at home, or cook out, do barbecue, but we've actually got a full kitchen outside, so it's great.
I think coming back into this competition, it was very overwhelming because there are people that are doing really fine dining, and to be honest, over the last couple of years, I've been really paring back to very simple cooking. After MasterChef, the opportunity arose for me to open a restaurant, and we grew so much in such a short amount of time. I really did actually burn myself out. What I love about food and cooking has really changed. It's just become a lot more simplistic and more about local, homegrown, organic. I'm looking at all these ingredients, and this is absolutely my kind of cooking. So far, I really don't think the judges have seen the best of me yet. I think that I've fallen short in areas or had my wobbly boots on, so I need to be more focused, and I kind of feel like I'm putting on my old shoes of creativity, of all the skills that I know that I have there. I just haven't been using them for a while. So I really want to tap into my potential and really bring it forward today.
So I got a duck from Coles today, and I'm very excited because I'm going to, when I take it out, hopefully be able to make a duck neck sausage as long as the neck is intact. Oh, there is a hole, but I reckon I can work around it and still make something.
For the filling, I'm using the duck leg meat, but also now I'm going to be bringing in the apple and the zucchini and the beautiful shiitake mushroom, and then adding miso into that as well. I'm definitely extending myself, trying to do this duck neck sausage in 75 minutes. The duck neck sausage itself takes so much time. It's quite technical. I want to show the judges that I can bring out technique, that I can bring in flavour, and I can bring in some beautiful plating.
Whew, that's hot.
We love ambition, but you only have 1 more hour to go.
Come on, guys, 60 minutes.
Do the farmers proud, eh?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. But now... So far in the competition, I haven't taken like massive risks in the MasterChef kitchen. Back at home, I am a risk taker. Coming into MasterChef 2 years ago, I left my profession as a social worker. I definitely try to take risks where possible. And I'm gonna do that today.
Hey, Brendan.
Hello.
Okay, you're blitzing some mushrooms
Shiitake
here.
mushrooms, yes.
What are we making?
I wanted to make Shanghai spring onion noodles.
Amazing.
So I think the only thing that I'm missing here is soy sauce, so I'm gonna try and make my own soy.
You're going to try and make your own soy in a 75-minute
Yes, I know
cook in a park.
In a park.
Wow.
I have never made my own soy sauce before. This soy sauce ideally would need more than a day, I think. But I'm gonna try and get it done in 75 minutes.
That's ambition.
I so badly want to be in the top. This is the most risky thing I've done so far.
Hey, Brendan, what are we making?
I wanted to make Shanghai spring onion noodles. The only thing that I'm missing here is soy sauce, so I'm gonna try and make my own soy.
You're going to try and make your
I'm gonna
own
try,
soy in
yes.
a 75-minute
Yes, I know
cook. Wow.
Yeah. It's a big risk. I have never made my own soy sauce before. I know it takes years. I'm gonna try and make this in 75 minutes.
I'm impressed. Okay, well, good luck with that.
Thank you. To make the soy sauce, I'm tossing some salt with my finely diced shiitake mushroom. Whisk a tiny bit of miso with water to kind of help with the savouriness, to boost the process of getting those mushrooms to sweat and all that flavour to amalgamate at the bottom. I'm just squeezing out all the juice from the mushroom. Flavours that I kind of need from it is like umami savouriness, saltiness, and that earthiness that the shiitake mushrooms will bring. I love the mystery box ingredients. It's so great to see like everyone's so passionate about what they do, and it's really inspiring. Behind! Yes, that's me, hot behind. Oh, I've never heard that before from Brendan.
30 minutes down, guys. 30 minutes down. 45 to go.
Come on, gang.
No.
Smells good. Is it pork stock?
Pork and apple, yeah.
I've been inspired by a Japanese dish called nasi dengaku, which is miso grilled eggplant. And I'm feeling pretty good about it. For a veggie dish, it's pretty good. Super soft, super tender.
Okay, Callum.
Hi guys, how you going?
Hello. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
What are you cooking?
I'm going to do blue cheese gnocchi.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to be doing a stuffed spatchcock leg with smoked miso zucchini puree. I'm feeling the time pressure a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll get the dish up today.
Amina.
Hello.
You're going mega luxe today with lobster tail.
Oh, I'm going mega luxe. They're so beautiful.
Talk me through this dish.
I'm going to make these lovely little tortellonis with the lobster, the shiitake and the zucchini, and with the remaining tails, I'm going to do a bisque with the miso. And with that miso, it's just going to bang, bang with flavour.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
I love that.
I like to eat lobster. I don't necessarily cook it at home for my family and friends. So this is a first time for me to cook lobster.
Yeah,
Everyone is hungry.
My cooking style is definitely wholesome.
Quiet.
Food that's rustic but also homely. You know, you want a dish that gives you a great big hug. That's the kind of food that I love to cook. but this is an opportunity for me to prove that I am evolving as a home cook. I think there's still a lot of me that I'd love to show on a dish, and you know, there's. I feel like I'm only just getting my groove. I haven't had a chance yet to be part of an immunity cook, so I'm really hoping it could be a top 3 dish.
Okay, what am I up to now?
Go on, you tell me.
I'm gonna char off my zucchinis.
Oh no!
What are you scared of?
There's a wasp. And it likes my quail. Amelia and I are really good friends, but we are both cooking quail today, so the pressure is on.
Hey, Laura.
Hey, Mel, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Excellent.
A little bit more quail going on. We're twinning with Amelia a
We
little
are
bit.
twinning at the moment.
Okay. What's your dish going to be?
So I'm doing a whole butterflied quail with an apple and miso sauce.
Do you cook a lot of quail?
I love cooking quail, yes. But I actually grew up eating a lot of this.
Yeah.
My nonna used to make quail all the time, so for me it's just like a really nice childhood memory. Every Sunday at my nonna's house, she always used to make quail, and it's just an ingredient that I've grown up with, and it brings back really nice memories.
I think there's nothing better than homegrown produce. I'm looking around and the apples are singing to a dessert, but I think I'm gonna push myself today. I'm always so eager to get away from this I can only make desserts thing, and I've come up with a really banging savoury dish. From Coles, I got some beautiful little quail. So I'm gonna do a dish with quail, shiitake and apple. Looking across at Laura, she is also making what sounds like a beautiful quail dish. I know that Laura is an exceptional savoury cook, but I really want to make this homegrown produce sing. So I'm going to use the quail to tie everything together, but I really want to make the apple, the shiitake, and the miso the star of this dish.
That quail looks nice.
Thank you. I really need to drive flavour into this sauce, so I am taking those bones and the mushroom really, really dark. That's the only way to get that deep caramelised flavour, and hopefully that will be enough to give me that advantage. How you going, Loz?
Yeah, good. Slowly all coming together.
One of your clocks.
Oh shit, no. Step on it. Yeah, just setting stuff on fire. Sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Drama.
That miso is amazing, isn't it?
A lot of time, a lot of love goes into growing things, and anyone that has a garden at home knows that. So we have to give the products that we see now justice.
Reynolds. Hey. You ran to Coles and got some parsnips?
Yes, I did.
What are you going to do?
I am doing a savoury dessert.
Savoury dessert, love that.
You got a shiitake ice cream going. We're going to do a parsnip parfait, parsnip nest, shiitake skins, and then these ones we're going to juice and make a caramel out of it. I don't know.
Definitely outside the box, isn't it?
There's a lot going on. Are you going to make it?
Yeah, I'll make it.
That's a lot of stuff.
Always do.
We loved your savoury dishes that you've put up, and now we're getting the best of both worlds. We're getting a savoury dessert.
Oh, geez, I hope so.
I'm pretty excited.
And with all-time ingredients as well, so should be a winner, eh?
Thank you. Doing a savoury dessert is trying to get the fragrance right, the way you cook it, trying to get more caramelized or intensify flavors of something that is not really that intense. I really hope the judges are all on board with this idea, and I just hope I can execute it well.
The three of us are super envious of the produce that you guys are cooking with.
Oh my God.
But it's game time. 40 minutes to go. Come on, guys.
What am I doing? I'm doing the caramel miso. Whenever I post this cake on Instagram, people go nuts over it. It's my miso chili caramel apple upside down cake with a sour milk ice cream. The batter is done and I'm making the miso caramel. Man, this caramel, it's taking its sweetest time. I don't even know if this heat is on. Being outdoors, that caramel is just taking so long. That cake should be in the oven now.
So for the filling of my duck neck sausage, I'm using the duck leg meat, but also I'm sauteing off some shiitake and apple, zucchini, and then adding miso into that as well. I'm tasting my little sample of the sausage filling, and I'm really, really happy with it. It's ready to go in.
I'm just tying up my duck neck sausage now, and then I'm going to start cooking it. I want this to be perfect.
Making duck neck sausage does take a lot of technique, the cleaning and preparation of the actual skin. But I'm happy with the way this is looking. I've started my mushroom puree. The mushroom puree has all these beautiful shiitake mushrooms and some of the beautiful miso.
What I'm going to do now is just poach it in this liquid to the side, and then I'll be pan-searing it at the end.
To be honest, when I got here and I saw the competition, people that are really at the top of their game, it's been quite intimidating, but now I'm taking everything that the judges are saying to me and harnessing that.
Now, Khan, I'm going to need one of these things, mate.
Yes, okay.
Woo! That's good. I'm cooking an apple butter cake with a ginger parfait and miso caramel.
What's your caramel, Hayden?
Yeah, it's all right. At this stage, the batter is looking unreal. It's in the oven, so no real worries.
Can I use that cutter after you?
Yeah, take it. I'm done.
Can you just do the apples for me
No,
as well?
I'm not doing your apples, Hayden.
Great thing about baking is once you put it in the oven, you can do so many things.
Salt and everything, mate.
So I want to start working immediately to make my ginger parfait.
Learn my lesson, don't worry.
Because that needs to freeze.
Hayden, get your water on.
Yeah. The ginger in the parfait is all about lifting the dish up. You know, it's a bit of freshness, it's a bit of zing, it's a bit of spice that I'm looking for.
That's good.
Pose one to beat, and if I can bake a cake just as, if not as good as her cake, then I'll be stoked. Yeah, happy days.
Oh my God, I can't believe this. I think I'm in trouble. I don't even have the mixture in yet, so I am really worried.
You'll get it.
Oh, mate, I'm in trouble. I'm
Just
in
keep
trouble.
going. Just keep pushing, hun.
Oh no, guys, go away.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, here How long is this going to take to cook?
Here she goes.
It has to take 30 minutes, I think.
30 minutes?
You know what? I'm sorry.
What is it?
Apple miso cake.
I think I have to take this out. I don't think I can put that much in there.
Oh, mate.
I think I have to be sensible today and not be psycho.
So, we're all going to be peering into your oven, waiting at the last minute for the cake to come out. You do it to yourself every time.
Oh, mate.
I think I'm in trouble.
You do it to yourself every time.
I know this recipe so well, but you know what I didn't take into account?
What?
The gas outdoors. It's just the caramel took like twice the amount of time.
Hey, it's no secret that you're
Yeah.
outside cooking,
Yeah.
is it? No buts, Paul. It's either going to be cooked or it's not going to be cooked.
We'll see you in with 2 minutes to go, peering into your oven.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
I just have this level of perfectionism sometimes that is unrealistic.
Everybody, you have 20 minutes left. Make them count.
My dish today is lobster tortellini with a lobster miso bisque. This is Amina evolving, you know. This is what I want to show the judges, that I am trying my hardest to actually show a different side of me.
I'm good at the moment. I've got my elements, I've got my bisque going. I've made my filling now. I'm just going to start the lobster tortellini.
One of the things that makes a really good tortellini is the ratio of the mixture or the filling to the dough. I'm also worried about my plating. I want to show a bit of finesse today. I just want to make sure that the judges are happy. That's all there is to it. I need to keep going up, not down anymore.
Sorry, do you need that water?
Yes.
Okay.
Wings burning.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, is it? I'm smoking.
I'm doing it
Sorry,
on
mate.
Oh, she's sizzling.
Shiitake mushroom ice cream has been done. The next thing I need to do is just get some caramelized apples on this dish.
I've got the apples caramelizing in the butter with the sugar, and it's incredible. It's so awesome how they keep the shape together. I've worked with a lot of apples, but this is probably my favorite by far. My shiitake ice cream is finished churning, and I'm tasting it. It's not as strong as it was as a raw anglaise. Kind of a bit worried. that the flavors are too mellow. But I'm really hoping that all the other components can kind of lift it up.
I really hope that I get to the top 3 because it's been a while. It was really fun to cook and it'd be great to get into it again.
I don't know what you've seen, but from what I've seen, I want to try Reynolds today. You know how we've enjoyed some of his savoury dishes. He's doing a savoury dessert.
Ooh.
There's a mushroom ice cream, which I think is going to sing.
How interesting.
The second thing is, you know, I love a cake, especially when I get to eat all of it.
Yep.
Paul's doing a cake.
We don't get any in that
You don't
cake.
get any cake. No. Paul is doing a cake, of course. And as is tradition with Paul, the cake takes 30 minutes to cook and it was going in the oven at 37 minutes to go.
It's on.
Now, speaking of other people that we're excited about, Brendan is making his own soy.
He has not.
He's making his spring onion noodles, but obviously an element of that is a really delicious soy, so he's making his own soy.
Wow.
Which I'm
and you
so
know what?
impressed with.
His noodles.
Banging.
I know,
really
right?
Good. It's going to be a good lunch, guys.
Yeah. Hayden is also making a cake, and I'm so impressed. We also have 2 ladies having a quail of a time at the front, Amelia and Laura.
I just want to go back to Hayden. How would you feel if you learnt that Poe was doing the exact same apple and miso cake?
Oh, man.
A little bit longer. Oh, I should have made a cake.
Oh, no, you shouldn't have.
Oh, I've got so much going on.
The cake's in the oven. It's got about 10 minutes left. The crystallized ginger's done. The ginger parfait's in the blast chiller chilling out. I'm just starting on my miso caramel sauce.
She hot. From the mystery box today, I'm using all of the ingredients except the blue cheese. I'm cooking my legs and my breast in some really foamy brown butter to develop flavour. I've decided to go for it in this challenge. I've used the apple, the shiitake, garlic and the miso in my sauce. I've worked really hard on getting this sauce really nicely balanced and it tastes so good. I think I'm onto a winner.
Get my pan nice and hot now for this quail.
But my real worry is Laura is also cooking quail. So I'm not thinking about Laura being my friend today, but I am thinking about Laura being an amazing savoury chef, and she is fierce competition.
Oh, mamma mia. My quail I'm going to cook in a really high pan, and I want to make sure I get the skin really nice and golden and crispy. I'm tasting my sauce. It's not quite there yet. I just think it needs a little bit more tweaking, a bit more salt, just to bring out all those apple miso flavours. I'm gonna now focus on making sure my sauce is perfectly balanced because this is what's gonna get me across the line.
All right, guys, time to get it on the plate. Only 5 minutes to go.
All right, let's do these noodles. Good.
My noodles and my oil are done. I'm reducing my mushroom soy down, but I'm a little worried if it doesn't taste like soy, I'm screwed. In the final few minutes, Jock is watching me the entire time. As I'm tasting my soy sauce, I'm refining it to get it to what I need it to be. And it's actually tasting really good. It's very close to what I need it to be. I'm playing it cool, I think, on the outside, but I'm so scared.
Bit of shugs, tiny bit of vinegar.
We're sussing out the top 3 dishes with 3 minutes to go. Come on, guys.
I've done it this time. I actually have done it this time.
I am incredibly stressed right now. I'm really trying to steer away from these dramatic cooks, but I've just put myself in that position again.
Did you ever think, I don't want to say that.
That to do it smaller.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, I know.
What I'm anticipating at this point is that I won't even be able to turn the cake over and it's just going to be a sludgy mess.
Yes. Woo! That's good. Well done. The cake comes out of the oven. It looks amazing.
I'm really happy with the dish, the parfait set, the caramel's beautiful. I'm very proud of what I've done.
My duck neck sausage is in the pan so the outer skin becomes beautiful golden and caramelised. Cutting into the sausage, there's just this tiny amount of blush pink in the middle and it is perfect. It is exactly how I wanted it. I need to start plating and I want this to be beautiful. The mushroom puree has all these beautiful shiitake mushrooms and some of the beautiful miso, and I'm really happy with all the elements, and I really want to make sure that the judges know that I'm here as a contender.
1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute, yes?
Come on, plater.
I'm really happy. I've got these lovely yellow zucchini discs. I've slipped those in between the tortellonis, really pretty little basil leaves as well, just to give it a bit more vibrance to it. The bisque is separate. I'm really pleased with my dish today. I think my family will be very, very proud, very surprised of how I'm cooking. I still want to keep it rustic, but just a little, a little finesse with it.
This is it, guys. We're down to it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand back. Who's the mystery box claim today?
I'm really happy with the way my duck sausage turned out, but I haven't been able to really taste the whole dish together, and so it's just one of those things that I feel like I'm just flying a little bit blind from here for the tastings.
I am staring at it so hard that maybe me willing it to cook will cook it through. I don't know. When I took it out and I gave it a prod, it was quite wobbly.
There's 18 people in the kitchen, 15 people are not going through tomorrow to that immunity round. Slim odds, but I'm hoping that this dish is gonna, do it for me.
How good is it to be out here in the suburbs? It's beautiful ingredients, and by the look of it, we have got some beautiful food to taste. It's coming our way.
Hayden, let's go, big man.
It's gone too early.
I took a lot of risks today, the main one being baking, because it's not something I do very often, but this is my chance. Here we go, Hayden.
What have we got?
We've got an apple cake parfait and a miso caramel.
Yum.
Yeah. There's also some chewy sort of crystallized ginger in there as well, just on top of the cake for a bit of a textural difference.
Gotcha.
When you said you were making an apple cake, and I was like, Hayden Quinn baking, how will this go? You did a brilliant job.
Oh, good.
The texture of it was lovely. The silkiness and refinement in this caramel is really showing where you're at. I mean, what's not to love about that?
Thank you.
I really love it, mate. I think it's a great cake, and it's super gingery, actually. I wasn't expecting that at all. I was expecting more of the apple kind of gets lost a little bit in there.
Okay.
In saying that, it's delicious. Great flavour in the parfait there as well. This, really delicious.
Oh, good.
That's brilliant. Quite elegant considering it's got miso on it. I love it. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
But I love it, mate. It's a great cake recipe, and I'm not a cake eater. Parfait good, sauce good, but yeah, mate, I reckon Hayden Quinn on his cake game's strong. Well done, mate.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Good one. Well done, buddy.
Thank you. So,
I took a lot of risks today, but as long as you're showing the judges you're willing to give it a crack, then that just lifts you up and goes, okay, that's why you're here.
Jesse, give me a hug.
Yeah.
Let's go, Tracy.
I'm really thrilled what I've accomplished today. I just hope that it's enough to get the judges' attention and get me into that top 3.
Tracy, tell me, what have we got here?
So duck neck sausage with apple and mushroom and miso puree.
Very fancy plating today.
Yes.
Okay, let's have a look at it. It's very hard to make duck sausage. And without pork fat in sausage, it is often very, very tight and just too much. But I think it's a really great dish. What the really clever thing is everything else that you've got in there actually helps loosen the meat a little bit, which is really good.
Yeah, I think it's your best dish yet, I reckon, because there's a lot of technique going on here. It's not easy to make a duck sausage. You made it with the breast, which is even harder. But as far as like getting flavour into that puree, which really does pull everything together, you're heading so far in the right direction. It's not funny, Tracy. Like, I just wouldn't see you being able to do this, you know, a couple of weeks ago. So well done.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, you have really upped the ante. You're thinking artistically, you're thinking conceptually. I'm loving where you're heading.
Thank you.
Well done.
Nice one, Tracy.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tracy.
Thank you.
I'm absolutely thrilled that the judges love this. I am taking on board everything that they're saying to me, and I am growing in this competition.
Well done, Remy. Thank you.
Reynolds.
Every single time I come to the kitchen and cook, I want to push myself further and further and further. This dish, it is a bit of an experiment, so I'm hoping it works today.
Reynolds, tell us what you made.
I've made a parsley parfait with the shiitake ice cream.
Okay, wow. This looks absolutely gorgeous.
It looks terrific.
I'll try some of this shiitake ice cream.
When you brought it up here, I just want to get my phone out and take a photo of it because it looked stunning. Like, it really does. Again, it's another Reynolds dish. But when you said I'm doing a mushroom ice cream, I was like, whoa, yeah, like, let's bring this. It's just the flavours they weren't all the way up to your usual knockout self.
Its texture, plating, all beautiful. I was expecting it to be more savoury.
But maybe that's because we've got such high expectations for you. Yeah. But it's good because you placed those expectations. Thanks, Reynolds.
Cool. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Well done, Ray.
My dish didn't work out, but that's fine. It's okay. It's something that I wanted to do, and I have a lot of other ideas that I want to try out.
Sarah Tiong.
We have miso eggplant today with a sweet roasted garlic and miso sauce.
The first thing that gets me is actually how beautifully cooked and the texture of the eggplant is really well done. Simon.
Go, Simon.
Cheers, guys. I've done prawns with a miso dashi and black garlic sauce.
There's a way to get flavour into things, and then there's a way that Simon gets flavours into things. And I really love that about you.
Thank you.
Sarah, what did you cook?
Zucchini, fennel and basil.
The hero was right at the bottom, that garlic, fennel, miso.
I loved it. And it really brought a comfort level to a vegetarian dish for me.
Well done, Sarah.
Righto, Amina, you're up.
I'm pretty nervous. There are some amazing dishes getting formed up. My dish is not something I'd usually do, but I'm doing something different for a reason. I want to prove that I am versatile.
Righto, Amina, you're up. What's the dish?
I've made a lobster tortellini with a lobster and miso bisque, garlic oil, and the shiitake salt as well.
What ingredients did you use from the homegrown heroes? You said miso in there.
The miso, the zucchinis, the basil, garlic, of course.
You romped down to Coles and you went, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting lobster tails.
Oh, yeah. I had to get those lobster tails.
Lovely to see a little change in what you're presenting.
I'm
You're sort of
trying.
showing us how you're growing and evolving in this competition.
Nice, huh?
Yeah, lobster looks like it's cooked perfectly.
Really beautiful rolling on your tortelloni, but more importantly, that sauce, the bisque, has got just the right amount of miso in it. It gives it not only this beautiful balance, but a well-rounded umami kind of perfection that us chefs just hone into.
The zucchini is really tender, but it does provide a lovely contrast. The filling is beautiful in that pasta. The thickness is perfect, but the depth of flavour in that, you know, that buttery, biscuity, very sexy sauce was just incredible.
Oh, happy days.
There is a lot of heroes on that dish. Actually, every part of it is a hero.
Yeah.
The fact that you've just got enough miso in there, it just molds so well with everything else going on. It's a pretty flawless plate of cooking.
Brilliant cooking, I mean,
Well done. Thank you very much, guys.
The compliments from the judges today, it's just such a welcoming reassurance for me. I'm progressing, I'm doing well, and it's just really nice to hear that from the judges.
Brendan!
As I'm working my dish up to the judges, I really hope the mushroom soy gives me some brownie points.
Okay, what have you made us?
I've made Shanghai spring onion noodles.
What did you pick up from Coles?
I picked up spring onions.
Okay.
Do the honours, Mel.
All right. Your way with dough is just exceptional. I thought it was really elegant and simple, very, very homely, nostalgic for me. I thought the fact that you did not have soy, but you managed to extract maximum flavour out of those shiitakes and just show us some trickery and some excellent technique was really impressive as well.
Thank you, thanks.
I really enjoyed the soy.
Thanks.
I mean, there's a lot of noodles on there. I kind of wanted more oil and more of the soy, actually. The flavour in that oil is sensational and, you know, a mark of genius by doing it in stages. And the soy, you know, that's a very interesting substitute. Well done, mate, really good.
Thanks, Chuck, thank you.
There is a lot of noodles there. There is still a way to make that look sophisticated.
Yeah.
So maybe try and work on that as you continue to grow and continue to produce amazing noodles.
Awesome.
Thanks, Brendan.
Thank you, thanks, guys.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Jock, Mel and Andy love the mushroom soy, which I'm stoked about. I took a risk today and it paid off. Definitely gonna keep doing that a bit more.
Hello, Laura, it's your turn.
Walking up to the judges, I'm really happy with this dish. I know there's been some really great dishes though so far, so I'm not too sure where I'm gonna stand in the pack today.
Laura, tell us what you've made.
So I've done quail with miso, apple and zucchinis.
Fantastic. Can't wait to get stuck in.
I'm hoping that it's still a bit pink.
She's pink.
She's pink.
It's a big dish for such a small bird. The cook is perfect, but that golden crunchy skin is just a delight as well.
Perfect cooking on a quail.
Thank you.
Not only do you get a beautiful crunchy texture from the zucchini, but you're getting a real depth of flavour that only complements and highlights how beautifully well cooked the quail is.
Thank you.
It's a nice touch with the apple caramel, a little sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got to agree. I think quail tick, but that apple caramel sauce is quite sweet. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Laura.
Thank you.
Well done.
Well done, Lozzie. Grazie, Milsy. Grazie.
Good job.
Front and centre, Amelia, let's do it.
I feel like I've weirdly intimidated myself away from savoury food, but I think this is a really banging savoury dish. But is it enough to beat Laura? I don't know.
Okay, Amelia, what have you done?
A quail, apple and shiitake dish. And there's a quail and miso sauce.
Okay. Should we dive on in?
Yeah, let's do it.
You happy with the cook of the quail?
Yeah.
I've got to say, that sauce is wow. Like, wow. Really, 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 really good. I love your savoury courses. I mean, you really nail it.
Thank you.
Amelia does savoury. She does it well too. I don't think there's a weak element on the plate. Even down to those little buds of the basil. Just refreshes your palate and goes, get in again. Great cooking. I'm really stoked that you're punishing, you know, those savoury flavours because you can really, really do it. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks,
You
Andy.
are finesse personified. That shiitake apple puree is just so well balanced, so smooth, so sophisticated. The basil buds are just the icing on a very, very fantastic dish.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That's so good.
You can go, we'll just
do
our thing.
Great cooking. Well done, Amelia.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant.
This feedback has sort of made me realise that I am actually a really strong cook. I am going to keep punishing that savoury. It's all good.
Okay, Poe, bring it on down.
I'm taking the cake up to the judges. Now it's all about cutting that cake and seeing whether it's cooked or not.
Here we go.
Okay, Poe, what have we got here?
Got a miso chili caramel apple cake with a sour milk ice cream.
And it was another heart-in-mouth Poe cook, wasn't it? Huh? Oh, man.
What were the ingredients you used from the mystery box?
I used the miso and the apples, and then I picked chilies from Coles.
It's known that I am not a cake lover, but I reckon you can change my mind. Such lovely flavours. It's nice and savoury. The hint of chilli is like huge for me, considering I'm not a sweet tooth. However, it is the slightest little bit undercooked, and I'm devastated for you because I absolutely love the flavours.
The chili makes this dish because that caramel without the chili wouldn't have had as much dimension, and the heat to it is just genius.
There's such great flavour, such great cooking. If it had been 7 minutes longer. But apart from that, another great cake, Paul. Well done.
Thank you.
After this cook, I'm starting to think me trying to be a hero is becoming a bit silly. When I can just make a small cake and ace it.
It's a good day when you get to cook with ingredients as fresh as what we've seen on our table today. It's an even better day when you get to eat the food that was cooked using them. We need to decide which three of you did the best job. Please bear with us when we have a quick chat.
Okay.
All right.
Business time. What are you thinking?
I've got two that I really liked.
That's good because I got two as well.
I know, but we need three. So what are we doing? One each?
I reckon so.
Let's go.
Righto, guys. Come down the front. We are loving Suburban Takeover Week. Cracking food, cracking everything. Today, 3 standout dishes whose cooks deserve their place in tomorrow's Community Challenge. If I say your name, please step forward. You are cooking for immunity tomorrow. Amina. Amina, that broth was exceptional. Perfect tortelloni. And we loved that you stepped out of your comfort zone. Keep it coming. One more thing, dish of the day.
Oh, no way! Happy
Amelia.
Yay! Well done, Kelly.
Amelia, short and sweet. There was not one weak element on the plate.
Thanks.
No happy dads?
One day.
Joining Amina and Amelia in tomorrow's immunity challenge, Tracy.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Tracy, duck sausage is one of the hardest things to get right in the kitchen. You nailed it.
Thank you. Thank you. Yay.
We can't end today without giving special props to the surprise package of the day. Hayden, more cake, please.
Thank you. It's like this.
That's it for today, so we'll see you all in the morning. You three are cooking, and the rest of you are in for a very special treat. Get out of here.
Well done, ladies.
Whatever the immunity cook-off will be, I know it's going to be a tough one. I've got Amelia and Tracy as my competition. But it's another opportunity for me to prove I can cook, and I need to keep this momentum going.
Thank you.
Next time on MasterChef Australia. 3 contestants.
Yeah, this is nuts.
1 immunity spot.
I can't believe how stressful this challenge is.
But getting their hands on it
This has to be sushi train on steroids.
won't be easy.
This is insane.